Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Michaela. Today we are doing a 10-minute beginner bar glutes workout. We are doing the entire workout on the mat, so no standing. You don't need any equipment, but if you want to grab a mini resistance band, you can. Either grab a medium or heavy band, whatever feels good for you. And before we start, don't forget to like this video and to click subscribe. Whenever you're ready, meet me down on the mat and let's get to it. Meet me down on the mat with the band around your thighs above your knees, and then meet me in a comfortable tabletop position, either on your hands and knees or your forearms and knees, and flex both of your feet, pulling your low belly away from the mat. We're going to do some donkey kicks with our left legs going up first. In 4, 3, 2, go slow. We kick for 2, then we lower for 2, exhale, kick for 2, inhale down for 2. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, kick, then lower, exhale, kick, inhale, lower, press into the mat with your upper body and your knee that's down on the mat, just so you have a nice solid foundation. Pretty soon we'll pulse it up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, little lift, squeezing those glutes at the top. Keep going and keep breathing. Now pretty soon, we're going to drive our knees into our chest and extend our legs back into an arabesque. Start to point your toes. We drive our knees in for 2 counts. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Knee in for 2, then straight back for 2. Knee in for 2, then straight back. Little lift at the top when you bring your leg back. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Go in and back. Go in and back. Remember to squeeze those glutes at the top and do not let your lower back arch. Keep it nice and neutral. Pretty soon we keep our legs back to pulse up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold back, little lift, squeezing those glutes. Yes, you can. Inhale for 2, then exhale for 2. Keep breathing. We're here for 4. We're here for 3. In for 2, and 1. Come all the way down onto your right forearm, pressing your body away from the mat, pressing into your forearm just so you don't sink into your shoulder. Bend your knees with your heels in line with your glutes. We're gonna do clamshell openers, opening up our top legs, keeping feet together, then bringing our knees down for 2 counts. In 4, 3, 2, 1, we open for 2, then we close for 2. Exhale, open for 2. Inhale, close for 2. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Close and open. We close and open. Keep your bottom leg pressed into the mat so you have a solid foundation. Pull your bottom obliques away from the mat. Pretty soon we'll pulse it up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold up. Little open. Keeping your hips stacked on top of one another. Keep going. Pretty soon, we're gonna keep our legs lifted and just straighten them. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Leg lifts. Keep your leg lifted and straighten your leg with your leg in line with your bottom foot. We lower and lift. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower and lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift about 8 counts here. Really getting into those outer glutes and outer thighs here. Keep your toe pointed. Pretty soon we'll pulse it up. In 4, 3, 2, hold up, little lift. Keep going, almost there. We're here for 4. We're here for 3. Last 2. And 1, bring your leg down, and we are switching sides. Come back to your preferred tabletop and then flex your feet. Again, pulling your belly away from the mat, pressing away from the mat, and keep your gaze down on the mat with your head pushing back towards the ceiling so your neck is nice and engaged. We're gonna do donkey kicks on the right side now. When I count you off, in 4, in 3, 2 counts, in 2, and 1. Here we go, kick up for 2. We lower down for 2. Exhale, lift for 2. Inhale down for 2. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick and lower. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lower. Squeezing glutes at the top. Really flexing that foot like you're footprinting the ceiling. Pretty soon we pulse it up when I count you off. In 4, in 3, pulse up. In 2, and 1. Here we go. Little lift, Make sure that your hips are also in line with each other and that your right hip is not dipping below your left. I needed to think about that for a second. Little lift, little lift. Now start to point your toes. Pretty soon we get into those knee drives to arabesque, straight legs back. In 4, 3, 2, 1, knee in for 2, then go back for 2. Knee in for 2, then straight back for 2. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, in and back. We're in, then back. Little lift to your leg as you go back. Your whole leg is lifting, not just your bottom. We're here for 4, pulse up in 3, pulse up in 2, and 1, hold up, little lift. Little lift, this is proof that beginner does not mean easy. Little lift, little lift. Keep going, keep breathing. We're here for 4, we're here for 3, and 2, and 1. Come all the way down onto your left forearm. Now getting into that clamshell position. Heels in line with your glutes. We're gonna clamshell for 2 counts. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We open for 2, then we close for 2. Exhale, open for 2. Inhale down for 2. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, close. We open and close. I have the shakes right now. Press away from the mat with your forearms so you don't sink into your shoulder. We're here for 4, we're here for 3, pulse up in 2, and 1, here we go, little pulse, little open, almost there, little open, pretty soon we hold our legs up, just straighten them when I count you off. In 4, 3, 2, leg up, and then straighten your leg, and then go down, and up, go down, and up, lower down, and lift, keeping your toes nice and pointed. Knee stays in line with your bottom foot. Pretty soon we pulse it up to end. In 4, 3, 2, hold up, little lift, pressing away from the mat with your bottom arm. Keep going. We're here for 4, we're here for 3, ooh, last 2, and 1. Bring your leg down and then maybe give your glutes a quick punch and then meet me laying down on your back. Have your feet planted on the mat with your knees pointed up to the ceiling. Press your low back into the mat. We're gonna do some slow glute bridges. In 4, in 3, go slow, in 2, and 1, here we go. Lift up for 2, we lower down for 2, exhale, lift for 2, inhale down for 2, pretty soon we'll speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, lift and lower, keeping your back nice and stiff like it's a box lid. Don't let it peel on and off the mat or let your back arch at the top. Pretty soon we'll pulse it up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, little lift, squeezing those glutes, pressing into those heels to get into those hamstrings. Keep going. Pretty soon we stay lifted for little presses out with our knees. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1, stay up, press out, little presses out with our knees to get our outer glutes a little bit more. If you're using the band, make sure that the band is really challenging you to keep your legs out and to not have your knees cave in. Keep going. Pretty soon we are back at full range glute bridges when I count you off. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go down and lift. Go down and lift again. Make sure that that back doesn't arch. Pressing into those heels to get glutes and hamstrings to really strengthen that lower back and your core. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Just a few more. Then we pulse it up when I count you off. In 4, 3, 2, 1, little lift. Keep pressing into those heels. Don't let your knees rock into your toes here. Keep going. Pretty soon we do 1 lift and 1 press when I count you off. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. 1 pulse and press. 1 pulse and press. Little lift an inch, then press out an inch. So you're not bringing your glutes all the way down to the mat. You're just pulsing up, then holding as you press your knees out. We're almost there. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Pretty soon we do one last round of glute bridges. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go down and up, lower, down, and lift. Make sure you're squeezing at the top. Almost there. Yes, you can. We're here for 4. Hold up in 3. Hold up in 2 and 1. Hold your bridges. Hold them. Squeeze those glutes. Yes, you can. We're here for 4. We're here for 3. For 2. We're here for 2. We're here for 2. We're here for 2. And 1. Come all the way down and then lose the band if you have it, and then meet me sitting all the way up. Thanks you guys so much for joining me today. Excellent job. For more workouts like this every week, hit that subscribe button. I post a new workout every Friday morning, and feel free to follow me on Instagram. My handle is barflymichaela. It is listed in the caption. And if you have any requests or recommendations for future workouts, throw them in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.